Hey, what's up everybody? It's the Swinging Bull here. In today's video, we're going to be going over the free FinViz Screener. Okay, so if you're looking at my chart here, I'm on google.com. All we're going to do is go up to the URL search bar at the top here, and we're going to simply type in finviz.com. Okay, and this is going to take us to the home page of FinViz. The next thing we're going to look for is the list of tabs here. We're going to notice the screener tab. Okay. I also want to point out I'm not logged in or registered. This is a completely free scanner offered by FinViz. So we can add this to our toolbox here. So what we're going to do is click on the screener tab here. And then the first thing that I want to point out is we have a descriptive tab, a fundamental tab, and a technical tab. It's located right in the center here. We're gonna just take this from step one, and it's gonna be the descriptive tab, which should be the default tab that pops up when we click the screener tab. And what we're looking for here is the market cap section. Okay, so we're gonna click the drop down there, and the setting I'm looking for here are companies that have over 300 million market cap. Okay, I don't want any micro cap stocks that have any market cap under that. All right, so that's a good way to filter out some of the penny stocks. Okay, the next setting I want to change on this descriptive tab is going to be the country. We're going to change this to USA. I'm just a little more confident trading stocks that are located in the US with our exchanges. And a little bit safer that way. The next setting is the price setting. Okay, we're going to click the drop down on that, and I want to make sure that I'm getting stocks that have a stock price of over $5. This is another way to eliminate the penny stocks out of your search. Okay, so those are the three descriptive settings that I like to set. And what we're going to do now is go to the fundamental settings. Okay, so we're just going to click on that tab there. And what we're looking for on the fundamental settings is a little more in depth. The first thing I'm looking for is a PE ratio that's positive. Okay, so we'll click the drop down on here, and I basically just want a profitable PE ratio, anything over 0. Okay, because I don't want to narrow my search too much. The next setting is going to be the forward PE ratio. I also want that profitable, so we'll click the setting on that. The next setting is going to be the EPS growth for the next 5 years. Okay, I want the EPS growth to definitely be positive for the next 5 years. So we can select that option there. The next setting on this left column here is insider ownership. I do like CEOs and board members of companies buying their own stock. So I definitely want this over 10% at the minimum. That's a good setting there. And as you can see, it's already narrowed our search to 77 here. So the next setting to narrow it down a little bit more is I want to see the EPS growth this year. I would also like that to be positive. I don't want no negative EPS growth. So we're going to select that. And then the next setting is the EPS growth for next year. I definitely want that to be positive as well. And what we're doing here is we're just filtering out companies that might have some bad financials. Okay. Another setting I like to set is EPS growth for the past 5 years. I want to make sure that they've been doing well in their history as well. So EPS growth past 5 years. Let's go ahead and mark that. We want the screener to filter out anything that doesn't have EPS growth in the positive for the past 5 years. Okay. The next and final setting is going to be institutional ownership. Okay. I definitely want this setting to be above 10%. Okay. I want to make sure the big money and the market movers are also putting their money into this company. So we're going to do over 10% here. And as you can see, we've narrowed the search down to 42 stocks that have good fundamentals. We know they're not penny stocks. So we could go through these companies and start charting them and start looking for good setups just based off of this free FinViz scanner that we just set up ourselves right here. So I really hope you enjoyed this video on how to set up the free FinViz screener or scanner. And I look forward to seeing everyone in the next video. Have a good night.